Good afternoon, everybody. So I'm gonna make a video on orange daylilies. So last night I was scrolling on Facebook and I came across a post, and a lady was giving away her orange daylilies. So I kind of took the opportunity to take it, and I have a 5-gallon bucket here of orange daylilies, and they're kind of all bunched together. You can see the tubulars, the roots. They're all in different sizes. I started going through them last night, and I'm just gonna start putting them on the table here. Yeah, I started going through them last night, and there's all kinds of different sizes and different ones. So I figured it would be a good opportunity to make a video and kind of just go through what they look like, how to transplant them, what to do with them, and basically orange daylilies. Around here they're called ditch lilies because you just find them in the ditches on the side of the road, and they're pretty durable. They grow pretty easily, they spread pretty easily. I'll show you in a second what they look like. I have some right here in my garden, and this is what they look like. Here's the flower spike on them, the flower heads. Yeah, that's what they normally look like. Here's one of them I got from the package, and that's pretty much what it looks like. That goes underground right about there. This is a fully grown one. These flower heads only last a day. That's why they're called daylilies. I actually have a smaller daylily right here. It's actually kind of being pulled by this morning glory, and you can see the tubulars right here on it. And I'll show you on that one. Normally this would be underground, so I'm going to put a little bit of dirt on it later on. Yeah, I was just going through some of these clumps here. I was kind of just breaking them all up, and this is a pretty good one. Here's one that's actually got 2 in it. So if you kind of just take them, you just kind of give them a little shake. Sometimes they'll be a little bit harder, but you just kind of pull them apart like that. And then that's 2 of them right there. And then you'll get bigger ones like this. This one actually contains the flower spike in it right here. Let me find a clump. So when you get clumps like this, you kind of just look for the stalks here. Then you just kind of find each separate stalk, and you just kind of separate them. Sometimes you got to give a little bit of a tug, but they'll come out. That's one right there. Then when you get like something like this, you just pull the excess little roots off, and that's a flower right there. So don't be afraid to get your hands dirty pulling this apart, getting all these excess roots off. Just kind of go through. You just kind of break each one of them off. You get big ones like this. They're a little bit tougher to get apart. I'll clean this up a little bit later. So to transplant it, I've just been soaking the tubulars in some water here. I've just been doing this for maybe about a half hour or so, and while I'm doing that, I picked out a spot I wanted to put the daylilies at, and I want to put them next to these yellow ones. Hold on. I just had to wait for that tractor trailer to go by. These yellow ones here. So I'm just gonna take it. I have my hole dug, and I'm just gonna put some water in the hole. Get it nice and filled up. Take my daylily, stick it right in there. Add some water to it. There you go, and that should be good. After transplanting it, you probably won't have flowers the first year, so look for flowers on the next year. So that's about it, everybody. Have a good day, and thanks for watching.